Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome along. It is day number 50 of the 60-day Cambridge Weight Plan Challenge. And yeah, I found it very difficult to get back into it after a step 3 weekend. My eyes are still bothering me. As you can see, they're quite red. They're really itchy, but that's to do with a completely different, separate thing. Probably what I think is counting money and touching my face. So it's like an infection thing. So the best thing to do for an infection thing is to stay on plan, because all the nutrients that you need to fight off infections and things are contained within the packet. So yeah, today was a challenge. I didn't drink enough water again today, so I need to really step up the water over the next wee while, because I find that's why I keep getting hungry. So started off with a porridge at lunchtime, did the 16-8 again, so porridge at lunchtime, and then I was hungry straight after work, so I had a soup, and then I had what did I have when my fella came in? I had a tikka curry thing, and then at night time I had a malt toffee bar. So all grand. Staying on plan, but I am tired. Basically because I'm still getting used to this 9 to 5 malarkey as opposed to the 12 o'clock starts from my previous job. I'm enjoying my new job, and I'm really, like, all the people here are really nice, and I'm actually getting to grips with what I should be doing, which is always a good thing. They actually know what you're doing instead of like sitting there going, yeah, yeah. So yeah, all in all, doing well, doing good, and didn't make club or size or karate. What I did instead was I did my assessments for the Cambridge Weight Plan Consultant plan. Sorry, there's a car driving up past me, so I'm getting a little bit confused. They'll probably look at me funny as if, why are you talking in your phone? But yeah, so I did my assessments and I submitted 2 and I've passed 2. Woo! So I've got another 5 to do yet. But it's just to show that we're not, consultants are not just people off the street. We have to go through an accreditation process. We have to attend training. We have to complete modules and assessments. We have to go through a lot of training to get where we are. So if we tell you to do something or we tell you not to do something, it's because we know. Like if you're having problems and you say, oh well, I'll just do this instead, we know what works. We know what works with the plan. We know how to get through bad times, how to get through good times, how to look at everything and deal with any challenges that may come your way. So that's why you should always trust your consultant. But by no means are we perfect. By no means, we're all human. So we do also slip and fall off. I mean, I'm no angel at all, and I have admitted on this video, on this vlogs, that I have had bad days, and I have had like times where I have gone off plan and gone off to a plan to an extent where I have knocked myself silly and made myself no well. And it has kind of, like, the 60-day challenge has been good at reflecting for me. It's not really been good for weight loss because I keep on having bad days. So I've kind of pretty much just stayed the same for the whole 60 days, give or take a couple of pounds. But it's been really quite an eye-opener for me to be able to talk about things and maybe actually get to the root of why I use food the way I do, and have a very bad relationship with food. It's more to do with sugars. It is a total sugar addiction, because it's like any behaviour that I would think of as shocking from somebody else, I would possibly do when it came to sugar. Like, I'll try and make an example. So somebody who has such a really bad addiction for alcohol, so they would take money off loved ones, they would drink bottles that are in the rubbish, and they are they would find anything at all to be able to get a drink. They would shoplift from shops to get drinks. They would do this. They would like drink drinks in the pubs. You know, it's like the alcohol is fueling. They have no rational thought in their brain apart from that one desire of getting alcohol. And pretty much sugar is the same for me. Like, if I have one bit of sugar, then it's like I am a uncontrollable machine of I have to get it, I have to get it, I have to get it. And yeah, we'll kind of just leave that there. But yeah, the sugar addiction thing, I am trying to go cold turkey with that. So obviously I'm on plan, and with my products and everything, I do get the sugar, I do get a little bit of carbohydrates, but it's moderated, so in a way that it doesn't spike any cravings and it doesn't spike any like peaks and troughs, like with a nicotine addiction. So if you're a smoker, you'll have an addiction to nicotine, and if you're a smoker, you will do anything to get a fag when you have that craving. Now, I've been a smoker, so I can actually turn around and say I haven't gone that bad because I didn't smoke that much, but I have seen smokers who have needed a cigarette that badly that they pick up doughts off the street and make a roll up with the fag ends and stuff like that. So I've seen that kind of behaviour because of the addiction. I've also seen the alcoholic behaviour because of the addiction. So if I mirror that and then apply that to myself, my sugar addiction, it is very similar. And to have the revelation of that kind of being very real, that it is a sugar addiction. So I gave up smoking, so I just need to give up sugar as well. It's going to be a very dull life for me. But I'll replace it with something else, like shoes. No, my dad will kill me if I buy any more shoes. No, I think if I'm going to replace an addiction for an addiction, it needs to be something like healthy, like the gym or cleaning or something like that. But that is me for the day, and I will speak to you later on. And I have yammered on far too much again. So I'll see you all tomorrow for day number 51. Hey, funny. Day number 51 of the weight loss challenge, and see how I get on. I have booked in for Zumba and kettlebells tonight. Well, Tuesday night. I've booked in for Zumba and kettlebells. So hopefully that'll happen and I'll get to see my pal Susan again. And see how I get on with work today, because I am being left solo, so that'll be exciting. So no more just answering the phones and opening the door. I get to do cash, and I get to do computers, and I get to do lots more exciting things, and I need to increase the water again. So take care everybody, stay on plan, and drink loads of water.